here at WWE Radio Row with Samoa Joe, who we don't know where he's going to be this weekend. We don't know when he's going to show up on WWE programming this weekend, but we expect to see you at some point this week on WWE television. Is that a fair assessment?
I guess. I mean, I guess I could show up, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You could crash the party at WrestleMania a little bit.
I might say hi. I don't know. I heard they got a nice little spread down there in the evenings, They
do,
yeah.
But it's also comfortable sometimes to chill out if you're not going to be on the show to watch it, and be able to enjoy from the booth.
I do have a really good suite. I mean,
do you really?
One of the nicer ones there. So I mean,
can I crash the suite while I'm there?
No, don't.
Please,
don't do that's.
No.
Let's just keep this at a friend level.
Can I come to your room in the middle of the night and knock on the door?
No, because the local NO police will come up and they'll roughly escort you.
That never happens, right?
That never happens. That never happens last night.
Just trying to get a nice night of sleep, and then people come banging on the door, huh?
Yeah, and have this weird expectation that you're going to be so stoked to see them at 3 a.m.
Right, hey, my fans are here.
Yeah,
awesome, man. Come on in, let's hang out.
When I opened that door, there was a look of absolute this is the best idea I've ever made, which lasted all of 0.3 seconds, and turned to the exact opposite.
Yeah. Was there any chasing involved?
No.
Scolding?
There was a sweet kind of half tackle though, which I thought was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. So props to I don't know if it was security or the New Orleans Police Department, but man, hell of an open field tackle.
So
that guy played kickoff. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm sure you're probably a little bit tired of talking about this, but obviously you suffered an injury earlier this year. What exactly happened?
Just a torn ruptured plantar. I mean, kind of common injury at times for athletes, But I mean, it's just kind of one of those things that just happened, and we've gotten healed up, and we're good to go.
You're good to go. When did you get the green light that you were good to go?
So we've kind of been at that stage for a couple weeks now. So
yeah.
Now it's just a matter of us coming to terms on some other issues.
Right, and then the whole thing too is just trying to find the right place to reintroduce you, I would say.
I think that's part of it, and like I said, we're negotiating a few things back and forth, so we'll see how it all comes about.
Right. Do you want to be on WrestleMania? I mean, you always want to be on WrestleMania, but now that it's not like an announced one-on-one match, would it be better to wait and come back on a Raw or a SmackDown or whatever, or would it be better for you to come back at WrestleMania?
It'd be better for me to show up whenever the hell I feel like it, and when I'm ready to do what I'm going to do. So I always like to say stay tuned, because you never know where I'll pop up.
Right. If you are in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, are we allowed to call that the Dre, by the way? Can we just call it the Dre?
No, his name was Andre. Have some respect.
Well,
God, his HBO special's coming out. I thought you actually loved this industry. This is ridiculous. Dre?
I'm going to see a screening of it. We call it the Dre because it's a little play on another show as well, so it's the Dre. Why
don't we call Booker T Lil Boo Boo while we're at it? I mean, this is ridiculous.
I call him Bookie.
And you're still alive?
Yeah.
Buck, do you know what he said? Okay.
I would never do it. But I think for people looking at it going, man, it'd be great to see Joe in WrestleMania. We've always wanted to see that. But at the same time, we want to see you in a bigger role. I mean, we want to see you in a little bit more of a featured spot. And
honestly, whenever I'm here, I am in that spot. And it won't be any different when I decide to come back. I understand it. It's funny. A lot of fans saying that they're missing me this year and they're hoping that I do something to come around. But, fans should know by now I've always kind of done things my own way, and don't really give a lot of expletive words what the hell they think.
When you suffered the injury, did you know at that moment that probably means I'm not going to be at Mania?
No, I mean when the injury happened, I mean honestly, with the type of injury too, it's very much a week-to-week thing. There's kind of diagnosed healing times. Sometimes you're faster, sometimes you're slower. I was actually a little bit on the fast side, so it was really fortunate in that aspect. But yeah, it's not an injury that you can go in, get it fixed, repaired real quick, and then you have a set time of recovery. It's literally, when it heals, it heals. So I was fortunate. It's healed very rapidly, so we're looking good.
You're a very down-to-earth, chill kind of guy. So tell me, is this just normal positive of you when it comes to this, or are you crying on the inside because of what happened?
Listen, after the road that I've been on just to get here, this by far is one of the smaller stumbling blocks that I've ever come across. Obviously, listen, we're playing the Super Bowl of our industry this week. I'm ready to run, and we're not sure whether I'm running tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's for me, it's not that big of a disappointment in the sense that, you know, I understand, you know, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon, and I've been running this race a long time, and I've been running at the head of the pack, and as soon as I get in, I'll set everything right.
Before I let you go, let me ask you about two guys that you have a history with, you know very well. You've got AJ Styles on one hand against Shinsuke Nakamura, a huge match for the WWE Championship, and also talk about Daniel Bryan now being able to come back in the ring.
So AJ Nakamura, I mean, it's going to be an amazing match. I mean, that's not a surprise to anybody, and that's not much of a gamble that I'm making there. It's going to be. And as for Daniel Bryan coming back, I think it's going to be a huge moment for the WWE Universe and a absolutely massive moment for him. You know, he's fought hard to come back, and he's definitely done his due diligence and probably gone above and beyond to prove his case. So I'm looking forward to seeing him back in the ring. Have
you already started angling with Daniel and with other people in the company for a match?
He's on the radar. I know anytime that me and Daniel have gotten in the ring, usually is some brutal and some spectacular. So I wouldn't mind doing it again. I just hope he physically can hold up still.
Joe, good seeing you, man. And
Thank you, man.
Look forward to seeing you back in the ring soon.
Absolutely.
Thanks, buddy.